Major news outlets are voicing their discontent after the Norwegian Nobel Committee awarded the Nobel Peace Prize to Colombian President Juan Manuel Santos. Kim Jung-soo looks deeper into this story.
Last Friday, Colombian President Juan Manuel Santos was named this year's Nobel Peace Prize laureate, for which he will be given a prize of almost $1 million. He's already pledged to give that money to the victims of the country's half-century-long civil war, and as well he might, according to some in the media. They say he doesn't deserve the prize. Santos was recognized by the Nobel Committee for signing a peace treaty with the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, or FARC. Many expected the treaty to end the civil war, which has claimed the lives of more than 220,000 people, but the deal was rejected by voters in a referendum, just days before the Peace Prize was announced. With the treaty now in tatters, last Friday, the Wall Street Journal criticized the Nobel Committee's decision as, quote, strange, claiming it rewarded a good intention rather than actual peace. Instead of President Santos, the newspaper argued former Colombian President Alvaro Uribe deserves the prize instead, because his militant campaigns against FARC and his free market reforms actually made life safer for, quote, millions of Colombians. And on Monday, it further criticized the committee's decision by pointing out that while the treaty appears to have been voted down by the closest of margins, 50.2% to 49.8%, over 83% of the Colombian electorate had either abstained or voted against the deal, which would have granted amnesty to war criminals as well as congressional seats for the FARC guerrillas. The Economist magazine joined in on the criticism, describing the Peace Prize as premature, and arguing it could inflame opinion against Santos as a leader more interested in listening to foreign leaders than his people. The Guardian, meanwhile, included Santos's win in its so-called Kissinger Index, which keeps track of undeserving Nobel Peace Prize nominations. Kim Jung-soo, Arirang News.